everyone, Leanne here from Jaded Blossom, and it is day 2 of our January 2022 release. Hey everybody, so I'm just quickly showing you how I went ahead to make the backgrounds of my projects for today. So that is the Sunburst Card Mat die. I cut out the frame. I'm going to temporarily tape that down, and then I will fill in all the little pieces using art glitter glue, and then I'll be removing the frame. So really quick and easy stuff. There we are, and then with the frame removed, it'll look kind of like those pieces are floating. And that's what I was going for. So fun stuff. So now these are all the products that I'll be using to make the rest of my little card and tag set. So that is my background. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the front layer of the luggage tag dies and tape that in place on the front. Then I've got a piece of paper tray ink sweet blush cardstock, and I'm going to stamp that image from Kawaii Foods, the little French fries, on the front of it. Now there is my die, and it's got that sunburst cut out, or not my die, my tag. Look at that, isn't that fun? And I'm going to be applying that to the pale peony cardstock that I cut out of the larger tag. So it's giving it a nice frame, and I'm going to stick that down with my ATG gun along with some art glitter glue. So there we go. And I'm liking how that looks so far. That's a great little tag base. So it's a fun little way to use your Sunburst Card Mat die. Now I went ahead and I trimmed out that another background, and I'm applying that to a vertical fold A2 sized card. There we go. And that's in the Sweet Blush cardstock from Paper Tray, or no, that's from Pale Peony. Sorry, guys. So I went ahead and I stamped out the sentiment from the Galentines Day set. It says fries over guys. And I cut that out of, or stamped it in VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink, and I cut it out using my Gemini machine. And I always use VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink to do my stamping. There we are. And then I cut out my fries actually using my Brother Scan & Cut with a 0.4 border. And that was out of that Sweet Blush cardstock. And I'm going to pop that up with some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. So this is a really easy, simple little card, I find. There we go. So I'm just going to peel off my backs. I'm going to put that in place using my reverse tweezers. And that's the basic idea. Now I'm going to add on some Studio Katia 3mm Google Eyes. Of course, I got to get the glue going first, but there we go. Once we get the glue on, and I'll be adding on the 2 little tiny glue eyes with my embellishment wand. And I'm adding a little bow from the bow dies from Jaded Blossom to make it look like it's a little girl fry container. And I'm adding a little strip of the leftover cardstock to the inside just to, you know, decorate a little bit. And I'll trim off the overhang. There we go. So super easy card. And then this is a sentiment that I cut out using our mini tag dies 3. So it says Happy Galentine's Day, and I'll trim off the edge. So, you know, easy peasy stuff. Well, actually I did, sorry. This is the mini tag dies 3. The other one I just cut out by hand. Okay, so now I'm going to add this to my tag. And then I cut out little drink cups using the Tiki Hut die set. And I'm just adding some color on the inside. I cut them out of paper tray ink white cardstock, and I'm using Copic markers RV17 and RV55 to add some liquid to the inside of the cups. So I'm not doing anything special. I'm just, you know, leaving a little bit of a border. And then I'm also using the BG 000 Copic marker to add some sort of that blue-green tinge to the glass along the edge. And that's about it. Like really easy stuff, not doing anything too crazy. And there's that BG quadruple 0, and I'm just going to add that along the one edge of the cup, of the different glasses. So the idea, so it says, let's get together and have drinks and gossip. There we go. So lots of fun stuff. Now this ribbon is matching ribbon to go along with the Martha Stewart Enchanted Woodland pad that I used to make this card. And I'm just going to grab 2 lengths of ribbon And I'm going to thread those through the tag once I get a white background applied to the back of that pink tag. I like to have somewhere nice to write. It makes it more sturdy. Now I'm going to thread those 2 pieces of ribbon through my little hole there. There we go. And I'm just going to use my reverse tweezers to hold that. And I'm going to use some waxy flax from Close to My Heart. It's like just sticky twine. And I'm going to tie it in a knot so I can gather these ribbons up tight. And the nice thing about this twine, it sticks to itself, so it's not going to slide out. Now you could use other twine. You don't have to use this, but it's pretty handy. Now I'm just trimming off all my little ends using my ribbon scissors. So nothing too fancy there. And I'm going to tie a bow using a piece of just pink, what's it called? Pink organza ribbon. And it's just some stuff, you know, when you buy something in a store and it's got ribbon tied around it, I always save it. And this is from a piece of just recycled ribbon. And I'm just going to do a triple bow using my Bow Easy. And I'm having difficulty today. I don't know why. This is just the way things go for me, it seems. There we go. And I will tie that in a triple bow once it gets on there, and then it'll look pretty. I was fumbling with my fingers today. I don't know what that was about, but there we go. So I'll pull that off, and how pretty is that? And I will trim off the tails, and I'm going to stick that to the top of my tag using some hot glue. And I was having trouble getting the glue out because this is just the way my day was going. And when it does come out, it comes out in a nice big glop, which, you know, is really special because these are the things that, like I said, these are the things that happen to me. It seems like big glop. It's like, yay. So I add my ribbon on there, and you'll notice that my ribbons are all of a sudden flat. I did press those flat with my hair straightener, actually, just to straighten the ribbon. Now I'm going to be sticking down my little glasses with glue, and one of them will be popped up. So I'm using my art glitter glue to stick that one down. And then I'm going to pop up the other one using my Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. So I'll just put them right in the center of the cup. And then I will pop that one up. There we go. So like a cute little idea. Now I'm taking my Spectrum Noir Clear Sparkle, and I'm just adding that to the liquid in my glass. So making them all sparkly. There we are. And then I'm going to grab my glossy accents. And of course I was having trouble getting that going because, you know, like I said, this is the day I was having. So if you could have seen the mess on my desk, you would have just died. It was terrible. So I'm just going to apply glossy accents to all the glasses just to make them shiny, make them look like they're drinks, you know, add a little bit more glimmer because, you know, it makes it a little bit more special. There we go. And then I'm going to add Studio Katia 3mm Google Eyes to the little cups, which is kind of fun, right? So all of them are going to have little eyeballs, little googly eyes. So it's like they're the girls that are meeting, which is kind of fun, eh? There we go. So it's a super fun and easy tag. And now I'm going to add some embellishments. This is from the Fancy Heart die. And I'm just going to add a few of the little shimmery glitter hearts onto this card. There we go. And that paper is also from that same Enchanted Woodland Martha Stewart pad. And there we go. How pretty is that? I think it turned out great. And then I'm going to add a few onto this card base too, just to make it a little bit more special, right? Add a few little glimmery hearts. There we are. And how pretty is that? You got to love all the pink. I love all the pink. There we go. Perfect for a Galentine's Day card. So thank you so much for stopping by. Be sure to hop on over to the Jaded Blossom blog and be inspired by everybody's designs, and maybe hop on over to the store and check some things out. And we will see you soon in tomorrow's video. Bye, everyone.